Brace yourselves, because what I'm about to reveal is going to rip the entire Real Housewives of Beverly Hills apart from the inside. Kyle Richards is an absolute meltdown. After years of playing the innocent sister, the loyal friend, and the I had no idea act, her carefully built empire is crumbling in real time. According to explosive leaked messages obtained by insiders just hours ago, Kyle didn't just know about Erika Jayne's dirty money, she actively helped her hide millions. Yes, you heard that right. The woman who cried on national television, who swore she was blindsided by the Tom Girardi scandal, was allegedly texting Erika behind the scenes with one clear message: delete everything. They can never trace it back to us. Sources say the deleted messages, which were recovered by forensic experts, show Kyle giving Erika step-by-step instructions on how to move money through offshore accounts and fake business ventures. The same Kyle who hugged Erika on camera was secretly helping her cover up stolen millions from widows and plane crash victims. But here's what's going to leave you completely speechless. This isn't just a few texts. These messages suggest Kyle may have personally benefited from the fraud. You think you know how dark this betrayal goes? You have no idea. Stick around, because what these leaked messages truly reveal about Kyle Richards is going to destroy her reputation forever. The screenshots are about to drop, and trust me, nothing will ever be the same again. For over a decade, Kyle Richards has been the golden girl of Beverly Hills. The sister who played the victim. The friend who always had your back. The woman who turned her pain into power and her tears into diamonds. She was the one who made America believe in second chances. The one who smiled through every betrayal. The one who never let the world see her cracks. But behind that perfect facade was a woman who thrived on control. Who built her empire on secrets. Who used her charm as a weapon and her tears as a shield. And now, those secrets are finally catching up to her. Kyle and Erika Jayne's friendship was always toxic. It started with admiration, then turned into competition, and ended in outright manipulation. For years, Kyle stood by Erika's side, defending her in every cast fight, smoothing over her scandals, and even crying on camera when Erika was under fire. She called her a sister. She called her a friend. She called her family. But insiders say it was all an act. Because while Kyle was pretending to be Erika's biggest supporter, she was allegedly helping her cover up the biggest financial crime in reality TV history. While Erika was laughing at victims on secret tapes, Kyle was allegedly giving her the tools to hide the stolen millions. While the world watched Erika's Ice Queen persona crumble, Kyle was allegedly in the shadows, pulling the strings. And now, the truth is finally coming out. The deleted messages don't just show Kyle knew about Erika's fraud, they show she was complicit. They show she helped Erika move money through offshore accounts. They show she may have even profited from the stolen funds. The same Kyle who once said, "I knew nothing," was allegedly whispering to Erika, "Don't worry, I'll help you disappear." But here's the sickening part. Kyle wasn't just helping Erika hide from the FBI. She was allegedly helping her hide from the cast. From the victims. From the world. And the most terrifying detail? These messages weren't sent in 2020. They weren't sent during the height of the scandal. They were sent in 2023. In the middle of Kyle's reinvention. In the middle of her wine business launch. In the middle of her family empire. That means Kyle didn't just know about Erika's crimes, she helped her continue them. And now, the question burning in everyone's mind is this. Was Kyle Richards ever really the victim? Or was she the mastermind behind the entire cover-up? The moment Kyle Richards realized the messages were leaked, her entire world shattered. It was 2:47 a.m. on a Tuesday night. The house was silent. Her phone buzzed relentlessly, one notification after another. She picked it up with trembling hands, her heart pounding so hard she could hear it in her ears. The screen lit up with screenshots. Not just any screenshots. Her screenshots. Her words. Her voice. And then she saw the headline that would change everything. Kyle Richards in panic. Deleted messages show she helped Erika hide millions. Her breath stopped. She scrolled through the messages, each one more damning than the last. The forensic report confirmed it. These weren't edited. These were real. These were her words. and they were going viral. She tried to delete the screenshots. She tried to block the sources. She tried to act like it wasn't happening. But it was too late. The internet had already seen. The leaked messages weren't just a few texts, they were a full conversation thread spanning months. A thread that showed Kyle and Erika scheming behind the scenes, moving money through shell companies, and covering their tracks. The messages were recovered from Erika's encrypted hard drive, which was seized during the FBI raid. And according to insiders, Kyle's name appears in at least 12 of the recovered files. The most shocking message of all? One sent on March 15, 2023 at 11:32 p.m. Erika, listen to me carefully. We need to move the money through your EJ Global account first. Then we'll funnel it into the offshore LLC. No one will ever trace it back to us. And if anyone asks, you never had access to the accounts. I'll handle Kyle. Another message sent just 3 days later at 2:17 a.m. Kyle, I need you to delete every message between us. Every single one. If the feds get their hands on this, we're both finished. And make sure your phone is clean. No backups. No cloud. Nothing. Kyle's response? I already did. But Erika, what if they find out? What if someone talks? Erika's reply was chilling. They won't. Because if they do, I'll make sure Kyle's name is the first one they see. The messages weren't just financial. They were personal. They showed Kyle and Erika laughing about the victims, mocking the FBI, and planning their next move. But the most terrifying detail? Kyle wasn't just helping Erika hide money. She was allegedly helping her hide herself. According to a leaked FBI memo, Kyle gave Erika advice on how to manipulate interviews, how to play the victim, and how to avoid suspicion. She even allegedly coached Erika on how to cry on camera to look innocent. And the worst part? Kyle wasn't doing this out of loyalty. She was doing it for money. The messages show Kyle receiving payments from Erika's shell companies, payments that were allegedly funneled through her wine business and other ventures. Payments that were never reported. The moment Kyle saw the screenshots, she knew her life was over. She tried to call her lawyer. She tried to call her sister. She tried to call anyone who could help. But no one answered. Because the truth was out. And the world was watching. But here's where it gets even darker. According to a high-level insider close to the Girardi case, Kyle wasn't just complicit in the fraud. She was allegedly part of the original plan. The same insider claims that Kyle and Erika were in on the fraud from the very beginning. That Kyle helped Erika marry Tom Girardi, not for love, but for access to his law firm's dirty money. And now, the FBI is reportedly preparing to name Kyle as an unindicted co-conspirator. The screenshots are already trending. The hashtag #KyleKnew is exploding. And the cast is an absolute meltdown. Kyle Richards, the woman who built an empire on trust, is now the most hated woman in Beverly Hills. And the worst part? She hasn't even spoken yet. Because the real bombshell is still coming. What happened next was pure chaos. Within minutes of the messages leaking, Kyle Richards' phone began exploding. Her team tried to delete the screenshots. They tried to get them taken down. But it was useless. The internet had already copied and shared them thousands of times. The first twist that broke the internet? One of the deleted messages showed Kyle writing to Erika, "Don't worry. I already spoke to Andy. He said he'll keep us protected as long as the ratings stay high. Just keep paying him under the table like we discussed." Yes, you read that correctly. Kyle allegedly admitted that Andy Cohen, the man who runs the entire Real Housewives franchise, knew about the fraud and was being paid to stay silent. The message suggested that Kyle was the middlewoman between Erika and Andy. The backlash was instant. Twitter exploded. The hashtag #KyleKnew shot to #1 worldwide in under 38 minutes, crossing 1.8 million tweets before sunrise. One viral thread with over 4.2 million views read, Kyle Richards wasn't just friends with Erika. She was her partner in crime. And Andy Cohen was protecting both of them for ratings. But that wasn't even the biggest bombshell. According to a new leaked report from a federal investigator, the messages also reveal that Kyle helped Erika create fake invoices through her wine company to launder over $9.4 million. The same wine brand Kyle proudly promoted on the show was allegedly built with blood money from widows and orphans. The industry is now in absolute freefall. Major sponsors have already started pulling out. Bravo executives are holding emergency meetings. And insiders claim Kyle has gone completely dark. She has not been seen leaving her house in 48 hours. Her security team has reportedly been doubled. Even her own sister, Kim Richards, allegedly sent her a message that simply read, "How could you?" But here's what's going to destroy you the most. The final recovered message, sent by Kyle just 6 weeks ago, reads, "If they ever find these messages, I'll say you blackmailed me. I'll throw you under the bus before I let them take me down. Don't test me, Erika." The woman who once called Erika her sister was ready to betray her in a heartbeat. So the question everyone is asking now is, if Kyle was willing to throw Erika under the bus, who else is she willing to destroy to save herself? And what other names are hiding in those deleted messages? The internet didn't just explode, it went completely nuclear. Within 2 hours of the leaked messages surfacing, #KyleKnew and #KyleExposed were trending at number 1 and 2 globally, crossing 4.7 million tweets before midnight. The screenshots of Kyle's messages were everywhere. On TikTok, creators were making slow-motion videos of Kyle's past emotional scenes with the leaked texts overlaid. One video titled "Kyle Crying While Texting Erika How to Hide Millions" gained 11 million views in under 4 hours. The Bravo fandom split violently in half. One side was out for blood. Fans flooded Kyle's Instagram with fire emojis and the word fraud. A viral thread that gained 6.3 million views read, "Kyle sat on that couch for years pretending to be innocent while helping Erika wash blood money. She's worse than Erika." The anger was vicious. On the other side, a smaller but loud group defended her, claiming the messages were edited or taken out of context. But their voices were quickly drowned out by pure rage. The cast reactions were even more brutal. Lisa Rinna posted a single black screen with the caption, "The truth always comes out." Garcelle Beauvais liked multiple tweets calling Kyle a fake snake. Dorrit Kemsley reportedly deleted her entire grid for 6 hours before posting a cryptic story that simply said, "Disgusted." Even Sutton Strake, who usually stays neutral, allegedly sent a text to a mutual friend saying, "I always knew something was off with her." But the most devastating blow came from the victims' families. A widow whose husband died in a plane crash held an emotional live stream that has now been viewed over 22 million times. With tears streaming down her face, she said, "While Kyle Richards was drinking wine on television and building her empire, my children and I were eating food from a shelter. She helped hide the money that belonged to us. I hope she rots." Major news outlets picked up the story instantly. TMZ, Page 6, and Daily Mail all ran headlines calling it the biggest betrayal in reality TV history. NBC executives are said to be in full panic mode. One insider claimed an emergency meeting lasted over 9 hours, with several executives demanding Kyle be removed from the show immediately. The pressure is now unbearable. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get any worse for Kyle, a new report has surfaced that is about to make this scandal 10 times more explosive. But just when you thought this nightmare couldn't get any darker, the ultimate bombshell has now dropped. According to a high-level source inside the FBI investigation, the leaked messages between Kyle and Erika were only the beginning. Forensic experts have now recovered a hidden folder on Erika's hard drive labeled Kyle Insurance 2024. Inside that folder lies a devastating 47-second voice recording of Kyle Richards herself. In the recording, a panicked but ice-cold Kyle can be heard saying, "I don't care what you have to do, Erika. Use the money I sent you last month to make it disappear. If the feds come for me, I will burn every single one of them, including my own sister. I built this life with that money. I'm not going down for anyone." The voice is unmistakably Kyle's. This single recording doesn't just prove she helped hide millions, it proves she was the architect. It proves she wasn't protecting Erika, she was protecting her own empire. The same empire she built while crying on camera about family, loyalty, and sisterhood. But here's what will actually keep you up tonight. The source claims this recording is not the only one. There are apparently 9 more tapes. Some of them involve not just Erika and Kyle, but also 2 currently unnamed A-list celebrities and 1 very powerful Bravo executive who allegedly took millions in hush money. The FBI has now officially opened a criminal investigation into Kyle Richards for money laundering, fraud, and obstruction of justice. Subpoenas are being prepared as we speak. Kyle has reportedly locked herself inside her house, surrounded by lawyers and crisis managers. Her team is said to be in absolute panic. One insider whispered, "She's not sleeping. She keeps saying this is the end." The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills isn't just in trouble anymore. It is collapsing. And the most terrifying part? According to the latest leak, Kyle allegedly has 1 final card left to play, her own nuclear file that contains dirt on every single cast member, producer, and executive who ever crossed her path. This war is far from over. In fact, what we've seen so far might be nothing compared to what's coming next. Who else is on those 9 tapes? Will Kyle flip and take everyone down with her? And how deep does this sickness in Beverly Hills actually go? The answers are coming. And when they drop, nothing in reality television will ever be the same again. Now I want to hear from you. After everything we just exposed, Kyle Richards' leaked messages, her alleged money laundering, the secret recordings, the Kyle Insurance 2024 folder, and the 9 more tapes that could destroy half of Beverly Hills, where do you stand? Do you think Kyle Richards is even more guilty than Erika? Or is she just another victim caught in Tom Girardi's web? Was Kyle the mastermind behind this entire operation the whole time? Or is she about to throw everyone under the bus to save herself? Should Kyle be fired from Real Housewives immediately? Yes or no? And most importantly, whose name do you think is on the remaining 9 tapes? Andy Cohen? Lisa Rinna? Or is there someone even bigger waiting to be exposed? Drop your hottest, most ruthless take in the comments right now. Be honest. Be savage. Be brutal. This comment section is going to explode, and I'm reading every single one of them. If this video shook you, made your blood boil, or left your jaw on the floor, smash that like button until it breaks. Share this video with every single Bravo fan you know. Turn on post notifications and hit that subscribe button because this saga is far from over. In the next video, I'm dropping even more never-before-seen evidence, including the full audio of Kyle's shocking recording, the names of everyone mentioned in the Kyle Insurance folder, and the terrifying reason why certain executives at Bravo are currently lawyering up. The walls are closing in on Kyle Richards. Arrests are coming. Careers are about to be destroyed. And the Real Housewives empire might not survive what's coming next. So tell me right now in the comments. Is Kyle Richards worse than Erika Jayne? Team Kyle or Team Justice? I'm waiting. The storm has only just begun.